Hey, it's Erin, and we're beginning our investigation. We stopped off here at the Long Street Hotel so we can get instructions from our handler, Maury, who's going to be in charge of us while we're doing our investigation. Now we're about to head over to the Amargosa Hotel and get rocking. And now we're at the Amargosa Cafe loading up on supplies for the night, because the cafe closes at 8, and after that we are on our own.
We're all checked in here at the lovely Amargosa Hotel, 5-star accommodations, and we're about to start an investigation with Maury, the paranormal coordinator for this evening.
Great. Maddie, what do you got to say?
You rehearsed that line like 43 times.
Takes five takes, yeah.
You finally got it down. We're getting ready. We're going to lay some power cables.
And drink some Diet Coke.
Got some Diet Coke,
We're
got our
sponsored by Diet
supplies.
Coke.
The official drink of this paranormal investigation.
Yes. Did we get that sponsor money?
Yeah.
Great.
Check's in the mail.
Still waiting for the check to clear though.
Alright, we're inside the Opera House. It's just Maury and I. We're getting ready to set up some cables. It's very, very pretty, very, very colorful.
We're in the Opera House, we're in the audio, and I'm going to start setting up. It is Friday, October 8th at 7:54. Ask them if they mind me going on stage.
So I just say that out loud?
Just say hello,
Uh-huh.
your name, because they don't know you,
Okay.
and then say, do you mind if I go up on the stage?
Okay.
And we'll see if we hear a response. Might hear a response, might not hear anything.
So I just say, hello, my name is Dana. Do you mind if I go up on your stage?
Yeah. Just like you're talking to me.
Let's see it right there. There's one that's already kind of like down. Not that one, but the one next to it. One in.
What are you feeling from there?
I'm not really sure.
Let's go check it out.
I'm not sitting there. You sit there.
Okay.
Think I'm crazy or something? Kind of lunatic do you take?
Still works, but like,
What happened?
I've seen that happen before.
I took a photo and a bunch of like.
You guys are not allowed to mess with our equipment, please.
Maybe they don't want me on the stage, huh?
Well, yeah, remember when we talked about that?
Yeah. Yeah, that was odd.
We just finished going through the Opera House and doing a little investigation here. Lots of interesting things happened. Dana was up on the stage and he was taking pictures in the room, and his camera sparked and smoked and flickered. And felt a lot of presences in this room. There were a lot of children in here, and we spent some time talking to the children and having them try to cross over. And also we were talking to Tom, who was one of the men here who used to help Marta with her performances, and we had a very long conversation with him. He didn't seem to enjoy having us here too much and was kind of anxious for us to leave. We went out, yes he was, and we went outside a little bit and walked around the back lot area and ran into a little Mormon house or something. And a few of us went in there, and some of us didn't like it in there and came out. But overall it's going very well, very different, diverse energies, very different, and a lot of energies, a lot of different entities and people wandering around here. It's going well. So we're going to take a little break, get a little bit of food in us, rehydrate, and then probably hit Spooky Hollow.
Dana came heavily equipped. The rest of us are for moral support. I had no sense of the children that Erin and Maddie and Maury did. But there was this tall, skinny dude wearing blue jeans and a brown shirt and a brown leather vest. I don't know who he was. I didn't really see his face. And when I was at the side of the Opera House and I had my knees locked and I was feeling like I was going to tip over, it felt like somebody grabbed my shoulder. And I thought it was Dana, but he said it wasn't. It was when it was really, really dark.
Yeah.
So I'm not quite sure what that was about. The Mormon house was fine for me. We went back into the Opera House, and when they were communing with the children, I felt really sad and wanted to cry. I just can't even explain how sad I felt.
Yeah.
And then I just shut it off because I didn't want to go there.
Yeah.
And that's all I have to say.
For now.
Yeah. I like vegan pirate's booty.
Veggie booty for the win.
Dude, I don't like music.
Dana,
Yes.
give us your report.
Well, my digital camera blew up, sparked and smoked. And that was a feature I did not buy. And that has never happened before. So that was kind of interesting. We took a lot of pictures and saw orbs. Could be dust stuff, could be whatever. Leave that up to people other than me to figure that out. And these Ritz crackers are very good. I highly recommend them.
Another sponsorship.
Yeah, the Mormon House thing was cool. The opera place was very pretty. I didn't really feel affected at all. I got a little dizzy at one point, but yeah, that's about it.
Great.
Where on earth do you begin after a night like this?
We'll interview you. What
Interview.
is it like to sit on a ghost's lap?
It's very, very unpleasant. I would not recommend this activity.
Maddie sat on a ghost.
Yeah, you don't do that. They don't seem to like that.
They don't take a shine to that.
Yeah, usually when I sit on regular people, you know, out at the movies or anything, it goes over pretty well, but this time not so much.
You are not to sit on me.
It's going to be a dark night, Dana. It's going to be a long night in room 20.
Go ahead, what else happened to you? Did you communicate with the spirit?
There was a little bit of communication going on in the opera house.
Who did you talk to?
A lot of people didn't really want to reveal themselves to me. I was definitely talking with Tom, who was the one-time guardian of the opera house, and still kind of hangs out and takes care of the place. He didn't seem too eager to have us there. At
He
least
did
not
seem-
at first, but he did warm up. He did kind of warm up to us by the end, so that was
Okay.
good. It sounds like he's been through a lot of stuff there. A lot of people passing through, maybe not taking too great care of the place and showing a lot of respect. But we got a pretty good group here, so I think we're doing okay.
So now,
Did you see a
Oh, God.
we're having a little rest and relaxation. We're having some snacks to get the blood sugar back up. And we're going to gear up and go into Spooky Hollow. We're all a little bit tired. We'll have to see how that goes.
For yourself.
But except for Dana. Dana's rolling. Dana's rocking. And we'll be back.
Sometimes I tell people that if you can't sleep in your room, go to another room that's unavailable and let them know at the front desk.
In the middle of the night, we let them know?
No.
Oh, in the
just
morning.
Go sleep.
Oh,
But I
yeah,
don't
sure.
usually.
So Maury just said that she doesn't really sleep in room 20. And room 20 is where Dana and Maddie will be staying tonight.
And I asked them, I had 2 rooms for them, and I was interested to see who would pick what. And I predicted, on their own, the women would stay in one room and the guys would take 20, and that's how it went.
Yeah, they were taking too long to decide, and I really wanted to stay in 8. I was hoping they weren't going to pick 20.
Why did
Or-
you want to stay in 8?
8 felt way better than 20.
We can go in 20 and work that room, and then you tell me what you feel in 20, and I'll let you know if it's consistent with myself and other people.
But 8's okay, right?
8's been pretty good. I mean, there's some that travel.
Uh-huh.
Like I say, if they travel and they bother you, just ask them to leave you alone. But there's the hunker downers, and there's a hunker downer in 20. And if you get any names or any visuals,
Hunky dory. Well, we just did another round at Spooky Hollow, and this time we sat down at a card table in the sunset room. We're all a little tired. We were probably there from like, 12:15 a.m. It's like 1:40 now. Yeah, there was a lot going on this time, and we turned off all the lights, and we only had the red light going, and it was definitely, you could feel the encroaching energy. And there definitely came a point when I felt very influenced, which is a feeling like I was going to speak in not my own thoughts. And that one didn't feel too good. But Maddie started joking around, and that really helped lighten things up. And we kept going, did some stuff. It was great. It's a good team we have here. Everyone's doing really well. It's getting very late. We're getting a little tired. We're going to keep on trucking.
so we have Erin and her group here, and it was an amazing night. They hit right on target with some things that are not put out over the internet that has been compiled, and some facts and information that other people in other groups and things that we have found. So it was a great night, and we want them all to come back.